So quick intermission, this video is sponsored by Unice Hair. They sent me their new Pre Everything wig. So it is a Yaki straight texture wig with everything done for you. It is a 13x4 cap construction. I typically don't care too much for this lace size, but that's just what they sent me. So we're just gonna go ahead and go with it. Love the hair texture though. The lace is pre-cut for you. The knots are already bleached, and then they did pre-pluck the hairline, and this is what that is looking like. The only thing that I did was go in with my lace tint, and that was pretty much it. Now this wig features something a little bit different. I think they have heard our complaints of why a lot of us are strictly closure girls because of the annoying ear tabs on the frontal. So they have this new invisible ear tab tape that I showed you guys in the cap that is made to tack down your edges of the wig without you having to do too much. So they even provided like extra inside the packaging, which I'm sure if you order this, you'll get all this as well, so you can cut it up to your desired shape. You probably could use it on the entire hairline, but I did not. It's just literally on the ear tab. It's just something temporary because this is still a glueless wig. They do provide the elastic band. It was inside the box. I know I didn't show that in the beginning, but I already put it inside the wig now. So this part of the lace is not, you know, adhered down with anything, but the lace, the ear tab lace tape is there on the side. It's not the most secure. Like if I pull on it, you guys can see, aside from the elastic band, it still has the adjustable straps, which I haven't seen those in a wig in such a long time. The adjustable straps in there, and plus it has one big comb in the back. So that's what it's giving as far as the cap construction. So I'm gonna probably, I feel comfortable enough to try to put this wig in some type of half up, half down. That's how I see they have it on the website, because I don't have to worry about the ear tabs. I feel like I wanna do something a little out of the ordinary. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch me, and then I'll come back and give you guys like my initial thoughts about it.
She wanna know me, I stay low-key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like
okay, so you could definitely do this little cute half up, half down on this hair. Only thing is I want these shorter, but I don't want to commit to cutting it just in case I ever want to like switch it to like wearing it normal, like in a side part or something. So the only reason why I'm not going to keep it in this style is because I feel like it's kind of like bulky right here. Underneath right here is the little hooks for where the elastic band goes, and so that's why the wig doesn't lay super flat in this area. If I took it out, that would totally solve the problem, but then I would lose the fit. I need the band in there basically. So I'm not going to commit to wearing it like this, but if you know how to finesse it a little bit better than I do, then you can definitely wear this in a half up, half down type of hairstyle, because I was going to kind of cut these two front pieces and curl the hair and whatnot. But yeah, I'm thinking I don't want to commit to that because I would much rather want to put it in a side part. I'm just kind of showing you guys the versatility. I know you guys are used to me doing like the basic things because I'm just kind of like a basic kind of girl. It is a 13x4, so I know the side part is going to be very limited, which is why I say I don't really care too much for these. But if you're going to get a 13x4, they honestly look a little bit better if you put them in a side part. I'm going to do the best I can to map that out without having any of the tracks showing. Let me see. It looks like this is about as far back as I can go, so I'll have to stop right there.
so what it's gonna be, baby squatter, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should ride on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all love. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love.
Okay, so this hair texture, it will curl, but will it hold a curl? That's a different question. The sides are already lifting up, which I already knew that they would. I even off camera put another piece of tape down on it and I kind of wiped off. I don't wear foundation, so there's no makeup right there, but just in case like any of my contour got up there, I did wipe the area clean and make sure that I was putting it down on clean skin. But this is just something that's kind of like temporary. I mean, it could work depending on like how you wear the hair, but I didn't really have too much faith in it to begin with, because like I said, it is already lifting, but we're just going to continue on anyway. But I just wanted to let you guys know that it does curl, and then we'll see if these curls kind of last for a second once I get done doing this other side. Okay, so I can already tell that this hair is not going to hold a curl, which I'm perfectly fine with. I will more than likely just wear it straightened anyway, because I can see that they're already dropping on this side before I even finish curling this side. So that's okay. So if you're looking for it to curl, it's not going to. It's going to curl, but it's not going to hold the curls. The wig itself, I feel like, is really nice. I don't feel like I would go in and pluck anything additional. I think they did a really nice job with the hairline. The knots were bleached perfectly. So really the only thing you need to do is just tint the lace. You could wash it before you install it, or just kind of wear it straight out of the box and then just pretty much just style it to your liking. It's a pretty simple texture. I have to be honest and say they're not usually one of my favorite hair companies, but I feel like they keep sending me wigs to try to redeem themselves. And some of them are okay. Some of them I still don't care too much for. This one, if I had to rate it, I would give it like a solid 4 out of 5. Not even a 4 out of 5. I would say like a 3.5 out of 5. That's only because, you know, if you guys are going to keep doing these wigs, I feel like 13x4 should be just done with, and we should start getting 13x6 from now on. 13x4 really shouldn't even be an option, because the parting space is so limited. Like I said, you can kind of get away with it a little bit better when you put it in a side part, but it's still very limited. There's nothing here on the sides to work with. You really only get this part, but even then this part is cut off pretty short. It doesn't look too humpy, but then again it does. Like if the part would have been back here, then this wig would have been good. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I feel like they need to go ahead and just phase out all of the 13x4 lace wigs and stick to being 13x6 only. Like, you know, just kind of let me know if you agree with me. But aside from that, I will say that the hair texture is really nice, very soft, doesn't have a smell to it. They customized the wig really nicely. Very minimal shedding with this hair texture. The density on it is perfect. And I don't think I even told you guys the density. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say it's 150% density. Okay, here I see it. It is 150% density. It's 24 inches, and it is definitely true to length as well. So if you find yourself being interested in this wig, of course, all the information will be down below in my description box, including the direct link. I will go ahead and link some other helpful videos on some similar wigs, even though they won't be frontal wigs, but just some similar recommendations for this hair texture that I recommend. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.